Blah. That was bad. Introduction. Like, hello, good morning, good night. Whatever. Last time, I felt bossaged. Next, a few subjects got off this. Say there's like nothing bigger to film, but like bossaged already. It's already good enough, I guess. Also, the Ingots, I didn't know that. No one plus of wish stones. No one plus of dye. That's interesting. The really big, thing we have to do right now is to get like a stable supply of, the silver. Direct is nice, but there's only so much we can at the end of the day like give. It was just like 11 like levels in here. It's like a limit to that. Like a lot of the direct here. So probably going to the next target. I guess at least for 2 levels. There's a lot more still. Also, like there should still be a lot more potentials. Like there's like 2 potentials here, like from a player too. That's a massive amount. But that's for then, not now. Reprons we have like a big lag out like so. No way would be to annex viscous fields. But the big thing right now is we want to expand everything. Construction, army, yada yada. All of this needs to be expanded. We're pushing through, so tick down. It's not surprising. Not surprising, at least I have to say. It's like the problem is like here, like just the lack of people. Oh. So it's like we are positive. Like 30, like hey, like 30 million, like Federal Reserve, I think, like being that, and we are like great pass. Like we're getting into going to depth is not that big a problem anymore. If anything, it's preferable at this point. Yeah, like a proportionalization would give like more. Thanks to the fact that my, actually, is like any state I set to operate? No, all of them. That is great. What is the problem? Potion is also incredibly expensive. It's probably working with a lot of, like the. What's the deal to maybe build a few right now? Maybe I should be incredibly cheap right now. Yeah, I need to look bit more. I like going like negative when I, not completely the only one building. It's like, then like, we probably actually have like done this, go for steel frame buildings. I should really learn to go for steel frame buildings earlier, because like steel construction is simply so good. I should really rush it, like start like rushing it, because I always like pull it off, which is like really bad, because like it is so good like when it comes to construction, like per, like how much money you spend per point of construction. I kind of forget to like do that, Also, some might question, why are we here an hour early? Because of kind of like thought, like end stream somewhat early, I guess, like after like 2 hours. It's like, after start time. And I thought, let's try it like an hour early. Who knows? If it works out, it's also kind of like, service. Repaying for the fact like I didn't stream yesterday, despite the fact that I did say I would be streaming. But I spent like nearly the whole day yesterday. Like at least like a lot of time, like half the day I spent like just hit. Because like my like I had to like drive with like somebody to the hospital, and then I just like sit in the parking lot. And then like things turned out like they had to go for longer than they had to, so I then, after a few hours had to thought that I should just drive home, so I did then drive home, but I still like had spent like fucking lot standing around waiting. But yeah, Anyway, we want to build up army. As I said, like last time, I want like at least everything at like 60, 60. I want like 60, 60, 60. So like 180 as like army size. Because that will put us in a pretty confident spot. Like the only one that's like big as Dominion Empire. There are very of me, which is kind of annoying. Because like they have nothing like here on the continent, you know. I really need to deal with like with more Smith peaks. Yeah, like a big problem. But that's later. Again, Arrador is like more important because of this. Like Pereya and Arrador like both very important, like because of these two provinces. They bother me and both like produce sulfur mines. I could also like, you know, just like go for what is that, the elemental like thing. Yeah, here like periodic law of elements. Qunxings, which is like, you know, it's infinite units, resources, things. Yet, for Wien, not now. Durance Land, what's that one? That's like there. Gold Morph is there. Not surprised, I guess. Ooh, fuck off. Ah, yeah, because I took it from Arrador. Yeah, that doesn't matter anyway. Like, I'll be taking like a lot from Arrador. That's like just. Have been aligned. Brains registered. They don't seem to be too well connected, so there's that at least. That's like a good thing. Definitely like very, very useful. Anyway, you need like a bit more artillery. Peasants, love it, peasants. More artillery. You need like there. Then there. That brings both all. That brings you all up to 60. I think you're already going up to 60. Yeah, like this is like more of a defensive unit. Anyway, it like gives decreased attrition as multiplier, which is in of itself like a very useful thing. The economy, yeah, the economy has like slowly stabilized itself. Like, you know, we find it become actually good and big. How am I doing on like research? Okay, it's not pretty good. Pretty sure I have like university spells lined up. Yep, that's great. That's what I want to see. Thera would probably also be a really easy target. They do have like a bit like very problem like Thera is like a subject. I don't think that like expanded massively. Like I didn't get like Rano as like a subject. That's like that's got Thera reservation and like the other one's like not that powerful. Their problem is like they have a bigger like amount of like defense effects. Unlike Arrador, like Arrador's like seems to be pretty isolated. Well, they do actually seem to like. Well, that's great. They lost my rivals. That's just like fantastic, huh? Absolutely. Whatever. Clipboard states and guaranteed independence by Federal. Ah. Lot of loyalists. This shouldn't be that surprising, I guess. Getting like one more would like help getting a pretty bit strong. Even the good thing is that currently like yeah, and she's a jingoist. Everybody knows women rulers are like, you know, the one more likely to start wars. That's this is no different. I don't think I can like do actually. reason why I usually stream later. Because less people come into my room. Oh, it's annoying. No. Also running off infrastructure, that's not good. No more access, yeah. You're doing better, that's great, that should mean... Oh, yeah, I mean, like, it's not necessarily, it's like just from there. I don't think they've got, like, maximum infrastructure from population. Yeah, no. Okay. Expected. Steam ship, no support. Yeah, it's all nice, but I don't think I have a single. I don't have a connection to the coast. Should make actually this pretty. Should make this actually pretty good unit. What the fuck did I? What did I do to Dragon Isle? Why do they hate me? Domineering. Why is everybody domineering to me? I have the second biggest army. I genuinely don't get it. It's like I've like become like the third highest. I'm like third, fourth, you know. I think people are kind of being, you know, house around actually so much. It's probably Navy or something like that. Or I'm actually fighting with Ravigo over third and fourth place. I'm actually really good producer. All because of number one and luxury potions. Yeah. Yeah, this is like really problematic. This shortage. Especially because like effects explosive factories which are really necessary for you're like completely employed, yeah. Yeah, and you're like market exhaust complete shit. You know, I have like a lot of people to work there. That's a great question. Why is your throughput so fucking shit? Oh, because of this. Oh, seriously, mismanagement. Oh, that is unexplained. Some things. That's that's a that may be an explanation for the lack of silver. But you see, that's another reason why I should be getting silver for resources. Sure, I'll probably get like it's probably not the worst one to get. But either that or I get like some more like from here, yeah, Vera. It's also not the worst idea. Like this one. If I remember correctly, I also have like some gemstone things. Gemstone fields. Ah, but that's fun. That's fun. I'm already should probably be able to look like but like intervene there. It's probably not 21 reckless. That's a shame. Make this worse. But it's time should probably also add like war reps. It's always good to take war reps. Oh yeah, I forgot I didn't enter Dorite League. Which actually has most of my like my big ones. Well, I say the big ones, but Petit Pichet isn't in them. Petit Pichet is like in yeah here on the Federal League. So yeah, like I'll bring my small radar. Just to keep that on the border. Ooh. Yeah, that's not going to be going well. I can't rail. Oh yeah, that's one thing that it's in that is like in that place where you can build that. Which is like where you can't like build iron spine rail. Like it's like I can like build everywhere, but like except like somewhere around here, it's like you know, like not you can't build iron spine rail. Only Bergentum thing. Yeah. Oh, let's go. a lot of like, how do I say this? But questions like how good their units are, low organization, extra supplies. I think when it comes to like military tech, I'm probably ahead. But I should probably have made them from it, just like whatever. Probably started playing something else. This, yeah, no, nobody's willing to get them for me. Might again, like, see, it's like that's I like so far everything is so bad. It's simply so bad. It might actually cost me somewhat, potentially. I think I probably actually... Yeah, no, they attack back. That's interesting. That is very interesting. I'd probably give them a single bell or something like to win. This is like a weird choice though, in my opinion. That may have been illegal. How many have attacked there? Still... Yeah, no, my ratio is like plus. Incredible that I still decide to attack for some reason. So I mean, I guess kind of understand. Who's actually attacking from that side? That army. That's actually interesting. That's on defense. My stupid like vessels. No, not that would. I would have like been some. Why have I lost that occupation here? Like, what the fuck? There's no way. Mobilize it normal. Okay, forget it. Architect. Yeah. Surprising nobody's taking him out. Just wait until they fuck up as a planner. Notch. They're just like scripting more and more, huh? Ooh. Kind of an interesting thing to do, but hey. I think that's gonna work out. Be my guess, yes. I just like don't stop conscripting her. Well, yeah, I felt potentially going into depth for all of this. They have a mess. I mean, fuck. They haven't gotten into any big wars. That's on me, I guess. Didn't think about that. We haven't gone like in any big wars. There's actually more than I can command, isn't it? Yeah. Can you like stop attacking? For God's sake. They're not stopping to conscript. We have like the National Army fight, I guess. Probably it. If I'm correct, they start with National Militia. Yeah. Man, I can't conscript a lot. One just gives me more reason to do it myself. I think a lot for 10 months. That should actually be enough to deal with them. As long as I can keep like from taking any one state. Can you people stop this, please? Help. Like subbing as well. Never. Sniper here, not there. Repos have gold with us, so it's not easy going to be to win this. Turns around. But again, like if I just wait like a few years to get military citizens, once I have military statistics that gets extra supplies and advanced training. Oh, rejection that piece. My country can keep up with this. Questions can is. Because again, he has militia. He has like national militia, and how much of like his population is like peasants? Actually a lot. That's kind of a shame. His national militia like is worse, it's, like hits you like worse less you are. Like if you have like a high peasant population or something like that, it's not that bad, you know. It is kind of annoying, but like not world ending, you know. Can you please stop attacking just for 1 millisecond and get a positive rating? Yeah, that like I have a mind. They have like taken a lot from just attrition. Anyway. Let's see what we can like happen. Oh well. I was surprised. Yeah, I just not stopping. Just 5 more months. I'm only accepting like a white piece of bag get beyond the border. If they don't, like fuck them. Whatever, I guess at that point. You have like 12% occupation, yeah, like. I'm not going to spend war against them just because of that. I will be fighting this war to its military conclusion. Trust me on that. I will be no end to this. Or until I decide it is time to end it. You have a lot of peasants, don't you? Stuff feels like, oh god, everything costs so like a lot, so much. Because of like this stupid shit. So like the lack of, you know, so I can't like end this war like on anything but a victory. It's like, just because of the fact that like if I do end it on anything but a victory, I have no access to this. I have to like then go and fight Piranha, which would be annoying. Like once I have like military statistics. Why is one of I already said that. Kind of it's like I'm trying to like maybe try like do it like an hour early, like nowadays, like from now on. And you know, I kind of like did not like stream yesterday despite the fact that I did say I would be. So yeah, it's kind of like trying to get full focus in there. Oh, I have to take a few more. All because my stupid allies, I couldn't like, I hate it. I was too close to actually doing it. You could get like one occupier that was like, yeah, I've just gonna have too big a manpower advantage. So I can like just keep them back for a few more weeks. That's all I need. See, I hate like because like get like 1% advantage instead of like waiting. You know, for you get your men back, like, I realize we need to, yeah, we need to attack, I should not, but I think that also to like do this. If I can this single battle level to actually be grinding kills. That's not there. Yes! Great. We got luxury supplies. Not only that, that also means training range is up. Advanced tactics training. It means my recovery of manpower should be higher than theirs now. I don't think they have military statistics. If they have, that may actually... No, they are like in general training again. No, they're still in general training. So now I have both a stat advantage and a recruitment advantage. So I have my like, subjects like squander this again. Like sitting on like a lot of unused construction potential, which is kind of on myself, but... Again, the problem is like the lack of silver. Just cause because, hey, we've actually got more silver. Yeah, now the wall will be turning around. Yep, exactly what I meant. Their numbers are decreasing, but mine are increasing. Which is exactly what I expected to happen. Don't you fucking do this, you stupid bitch! We just got the advantage. I hate like the allies. Shouldn't like. Forget them. Never let them barrel my army. Fuck this. If they want to like kill their units, let them do it. I won't be giving them mine. Look, my man, you have like 2. Oh, wow. I can best take with some armies actually. So I will like wait until like all of these like change over. But like all change over into defensive, that's like one thing, but as long as they stand like on attack, it will not. Oh, yeah, I'm actually starting to attack with more than is anyone up to like at the expert offensive just are you like an offensive? Oh yeah. Good. Then start fencing. Advantage has like one of my favor. And now I have to keep the charge up. Now I have to keep attacking. I want to keep doing. I want to keep like this up. You know, there's like a second defensive. Yeah, here offensive. Your experience offensive right now. Am I fully down? Yes. I mean, kind of, but also like not. There is like always these sky nodes, like kind of like landlocked, but also not really. Like I'm landlocking the like fact that like. Oh, of course, like my first attack and immediately like starts with this. only thing that really matters is like how many people I can kill and like demotivate. As long as the difference isn't too big, I can keep them from my queen forcing fast enough. Need to keep the attack up for long enough. I think I might actually need like a third one too. Well, people probably would be the best. Be ambitious. That's probably not a bad idea. Have like more than one. Not that terrain increases kill rate. The others duck in. Come on, RNG, be my favor. Nice. Oh, that's increased casualties taken. Hey. And that's aggressive maneuver. This aggressive maneuver may actually have fucked him over there. I think that may have actually just fucked him over. I think that's actually clear thing that's like fucking over. I don't want like everyone to attack. Oh god, the generous died. Stand like a defense. I don't think that I can attack. Well, still, it's better to keep like everybody on like attack. No, I don't. That one was. Well, this is a great reason to like maybe try to go for modern nursing. City to actually go for reinforced concrete extra, you know, sulfur. That would be nice addition. So war will come to an end on my terms. I hope at least. But it seems to be the case. Like, yeah, the bench like probably is, like goes into their favor with like from time to time, like every time a week like swings over. I won't be surprised if it goes into my yeah, that I've won. A victory! No, wait, I could like just keeping a war going by like. Oh, that was see like all from here, I guess. That would make no sense. Seems like one of the yeah, one of those conscript armies. You well, good. Ooh, I was like now I've got all of this. Nice. Now we've got a lot. Should be possible to integrate it like easily. I think 5 years is it? Yeah, because like homelands and storage, which we share cultures with. Means I can need a few more. Well, you probably need more again to the right more than anything. Disease said, oh god, why is your throughput so shit? Plague strikes. Oh, well, that's nothing to do with me, but oh. Still, my army probably grew bigger than I wanted from this. Oh, well. I feel like, yes, people also doing. Oh, but that was going pretty like nice, I guess. Around getting a trading was idea. Probably going to be like one of the last I take. Like really good ally for like right now. I think at least. Don't think we have like any problems with each other. Yeah, we have a defensive play with each other. I learned one thing. I guess like I'm probably now in the real position where I can like take on. I should probably wait last time a bit more. Like before I get attacked. That's like tracking. Eve Power Book. Oh. The Prius joined them and West Linus has like joined to defend them. Ooh. And, Arrador seemed one to start this. Well, that should be great moments actually even get for this. That's a great thing, but that means we like slowly destroying Arrador. That's good. That's what I want to see. Because if it's many people won't be too bad, huh? Like it's, you know, subject. I don't actually want like their lands, because I don't think we share like homelands here. Actually, yeah, no. There's like nothing we share. So I'm not going to be able to integrate them anyway. You're like dwarves, yeah. It's like anything special here. I mean, yeah, we have the dwarf also. Do I do anything? I don't think my leader traits are good for war. It's like reckless and romantic. It's nothing like I would like say, oh yeah, he needs to go to war. He needs to like lead an army, you know. If anything, I think the opposite even. Getting the biggest army in the like somewhere around the biggest army. Yeah, doing Empires like decrease its army. I mean, if I'm at war, you know, it's a different matter because like then a lot of people like, you know, just mobilize. Anyway, now that I've got we're running out of food. A small population I can feed. Realistically, yeah, they've been conquered. Oh, they're been conquered. Oh, that's that problem. That's their problem, not mine. Because I'm like going to, you know, conquer everything here. Don't think it's like too big. It's like rare that for war, you know, you get the decrease in population. Oh, bad. They have like pretty high. That's interesting. They have a relatively high standard of living. I'm surprised like how bad that seems to be in war. Despite that fact. Seafront buildings come soon, yeah. More construction sectors, but then I thought about the fact that I was getting. I'm talking fast, I'm sorry. But yeah, when I was thinking about the fact that, you know, different buildings is coming soon, you just switch over to that one. I have the third highest economy. Who's above me? Dominion Empire and Saran. I'm actually surprised about how big Saran's economy is. And it's been just a steady growth. Pretty steady. That's interesting. That is very, very interesting. Yeah, Arrador seems to be winning the war. All things considered, which isn't that surprising, I guess. But I guess, if I want to be like all completely honest. At the end of the day, like, you know, Lanesan can't bring like its troops really to bear, and Arrador like, Arrador's like a monster, you know. They get their whole thing, you know, all their conscripts to bear against you. It's like what makes me National Militia so like scary. Well, quote unquote scary, which is also like what makes like conscript, like, you know, so if you go like from professional to mass conscription, like, yeah, that can be like absolutely like destructive. You're building also Canton, right? So need cloud solo. What even is like Canton Rally, you know, like don't really think about that. Like in serious terms, I guess. That's also up. That's great. That's a good sign. That's a sign of a healthy economy. That's like going it all. Well, maybe it's 2 is too much. 1 should be good enough. Should probably also go, now I think about it, for a bit, for the next level. Where's that steel railway cars? How's my tech looking? I can't go, like, properly. And this takes me back, you know. Oh shit, everything is like within that collection, you know. Takes me back to the first days. I've actually never seen Akons this strong. Never actually played as Viria. Interesting, cult obviously. Dominion of the Griffin. I've never had the Dominion of the Kraken. Seems kind of... What's going on with Ravik over here? Invaded by the Dragon Isles. Interesting. More just like the fact that GDP seems kind of stagnant. Population is 5th highest. 4th highest. Not 5th. That probably puts me above like anybody else at this point. Like, considering how shit that population growth is, I'm not surprised. And it's surprising, honestly. Oh, they have industries though. That is interesting. Protectionist. It's also always interesting because they don't support LF. Yeah, 120 army. Which isn't surprising, almost all things said. I could probably fight Ferra at this point because Ferra like has peasant levies. It's like their whole army is like not that impressive because like they just take so much like moral loss. Oh yeah, like their weekly unit experience like also bad. Not to guess like you can't even conscript that many. Like they have 25 per like 25 is the maximum they can have. Oh, so you know. It's like a 4th what Arrador can have per like province. My conscription rate isn't even that high, like it's like enemy 12% is like still high because like national militia. 5% conscription rate. Anyway. That is different buildings. Oh yeah, I forgot the cost glass. No, kind of got to have my own. Glass, where are you? Yeah. Enough about that. Make a magic workshop. Would actually produce less. Why? Why would you produce less? I don't get that. Numbers tell me you would be producing more. Why would you be producing less? I don't get it. Numbers lied to me. What the fuck? I don't think I have sugar still. No, I should probably find a place, you know, for sugar. So very misleading numbers. Yes, but here's like sugar plantations, everything down here. Yeah, whatever. I just live with it. Yeesh. Good. Steel. Oh, I think I go off mountains for construction. Oh yeah. Well, not surprising, I guess. It's a kind of money. How many peasants do I have? Not that many. Not as many as I'd like, if I'm being honest. Peasants are, you know, got some, you know, indicator of, you know, how many people used to have, like, able to put into work. Which means there's a great reason to go and conquer now. There's a great reason to go and conquer the province, so I can, like, go and, like, get, like, one of, like, maybe, like, you know, on here, like, one of those. And then you have them build, you know, the basic resource. Because they have a lot of, like, unused peasants. Yeah, look, 9 million poor peasants. That's a great way. That's a good thing. So I need, like, the Corso province. Multiple would be preferable. What's going on here? Oh. Oh, that is actually great. I'm absolutely for this. I want this war. I want this to escalate into war. If this escalates into war, like, Emparal is actually pretty easy to get. The biggest like problem was that they ever had a pretty good defensive network, but if they can't, you like actually have a better reason to attack possible peaks. Get like Yapera. I could transfer Yapera itself, but like, I think I want Yapera. At least not right now. Yeah, will be too annoying to deal with unacceptable government. What? Oh yeah, because it became protectionist. Makes sense. Didn't think about that. Ooh. Probably cost me a lot. Like loyalists and everything like that. Missed reach. That's a lot of unemployed to missed reach. How that? I just become peasants. I think there's a lot of places, you know, you could like look at, but pretty good for that, I guess. Probably not that long. I do have some fishing trawls, but I don't think I can actually build them because I don't have any of the hip yards. Bad war now, yeah. Good. That's a great thing. Smaller expected, I guess. So again, like diplomatic, like 4 reps from Arrador, yeah, 15k. Good. Don't forget to add 4 reps for. Something like the currently intervention, like elsewhere. Like, I don't think it's going to cost me too much. I'd be surprised if it would. Especially considering the fact that, you know, currently have to deal with the fact that that war with Emparal. The problem, of course, like with Mossman Peaks is, of course, they have professional army. We don't want to attack them first before we attack Emparal, because the rest we can. Like, how many of these do I need to put? Like, even. So I think this is the first time I've been so utterly like lacking when it comes to. It's like munition plans. Well, to be fair, that's in part because of how expensive like that is. Think about. Probably now I think about like which completely change over. Well, I take back what I said. Couldn't hurt. Also looking. Not too bad. Liberate structures. That's actually a great reason to maybe like even liberate Emparal. Well, on the other hand, they might actually back down if it was. Whatever. Too late. I don't think I care that much. Kind of forgot about the fact that I was running off that. That's fine. Anything that could like help me to, I don't know, make this like easy integrated? No. The answer's no. Or they just backed on. Yeah, that's expected. That's exactly what I expected. Well, not that it matters all too much. This isn't really about. Really about. Yeah, we don't have to change modify homelands one. No. Well, though. Not that it matters too much to me anyway. This doesn't exist for. Gen doesn't exist that much for. But the military naval base, which I will. First military naval base, which I will start my naval career. I think for 400 is actually not worth it, yeah. I am not doing any of my... I don't have any... I kind of forgot about that fact. You're producing normal ship, that's all great. Steam ship's actually not worth it, yeah. Because again, I do have fishing walls. Very much. Very much would, you know, profit from this. Anyway, next is the military shipyards. Okay, immediately on steel hulls. Ain't there anymore. Well, now I did the fleet, but I cannot remember about the fishing walls. Yeah. Bosman Peaks really look good from a positive side, you know. At least you can't, can now, you know, at least now you can't be directly in, you know, invaded. So I was like, well, that was like, so that's not protected of, yeah, fuck me. Yeah, maybe great reason to start invading Cleopatra State. So do I have like anything? I mean, they have like, oh, they have beekeeping. Well, that's actually pretty good. That is actually a massive reason to invade over here. It's actually a great reason. Because that gives sugar. That's a great reason to go over and invade. I have like, you know, as a pack with Feral. And if Feral like intervenes, you know. That's actually even greater because that means I can make it second naval base. Place for naval base. Okay, yeah. Plus they didn't have a fleet or anything, yeah. Well, to be fair, I have like a lot of coastal provinces to choose from, I guess. Whereas to, you know, who does not have the luxury of that. Embargo. Better up again, embargo. What's that? Oh no. Ah, fuck. I don't have enough forces to press this. Pretty close to. Well, I do have this 40 weeks? It like takes 5 weeks per thing. So it's like no, because there's one part where place where I'm actually fighting. They borrow half the national movement, and it's annoying. I am actually #1 power. That's interesting. But I'm not hegemon, because like I'm not like strong enough, like too close to the Empire and everything. Makes sense, I guess. Good translation. Accessible to everyone. Not Erica actually, but you know, something to make this less militant would be very nice. It's annoying, this pretty powerful too. Just the really annoying part. A really annoying part is that I'm not going to be able to like disband like any armies like, from a province I'd be conquering. I'm not surprised how like angry they are. So that's not something I'd be expecting. Probably something out with like employments over here and everything. I won't be surprised if that's the case like way back. I don't know why that was. feminism spring. As well as like something on our society. That's why I get for like whatever. Yeah. Army's doing army's policy you expect. I'll just pull them both on attack. No point like holding back. You will be getting that sugar for Clipper. Price Fiddle didn't intervene. A very interesting thing. It's probably great reasons I can invest or maybe, you know, into a teensy tiny bit. Session is protest. They're actually falling below. Actually falling lower and lower. That's great. That keeps them down. No, surprised I actually lost Battleware. They probably also have like something like National Measure or something like that. No effective professional army, but they do have National Guard. It does like give a nice conscription rate bonus. Yeah. Let's see. Well, to be fair, that's actually clear. This is also clear borrow halving it, yeah. Yeah, but there's certain like cultural group which I what's that? That's like which sorry. Settler Coast cultural group, yeah. Which means like the cooler ammo. Well, although I promise this might actually skyrocket if I conquer these places. On the other hand, it may also like just decrease because less, you know, radical people join. I'm like a national supremacy, aren't I? Go like go for racial segregation, I guess. Somewhat. They will like increase it by like 10, but like, it's not worth it. It's not worth the loss in authority. Not when you could just, well, beat them. No problem. To the nations. Into the revolution. Let's see this happen done. Cost me 10% of bureaucracy. Quality. Yeah. What is going down? Start followers. We. Aren't you quite a lot of people? Good. Hey, philosophers, nice. Makes the two second Basari army is currently closed. Good. Oh, shame. Reef I could have, you know, quite know nothing about it. I have like built military ship here, you know? Let me subsidize here for a bit. Just so you actually stop. That's very important. Nationalist bomb building. Our very nation is fed by Emparal things. Fuck 'em. Could have just said no, you know. Didn't have the whole country occupied by the laws. That's what I've decided to do. Oh yeah, I forgot a couple of 30 for now. That's something. Whatever. Whatever. That's the government. Just because of the ruler and this like shitty like, you know. Oh, I have to be part of intelligentsia. Oh, fuck you. On the other hand, it's like actually great opportunity to get like who opposes industrialists. But industrialists like 50% do oppose both of us. I may actually wait until he dies. Let's see. Oh, actually, my activism is actually decreasing. That's good to know. That's what I want to see. Oh yeah, I can't disband the army now. I better use this one. Because of this, so annoying. Probably also get like a bit. Oops, didn't know you had solo. Well, now I do, and now that means you're getting more. Ooh. Can't like join the side because I have truce, yeah. Yeah. The other side of Arrador. Yeah, whatever. I could have been bad. I could have been very bad. Probably going to go up with time. Kind of, honestly. Oh. Demons. The one ship not enough. Set Reno enough. Well, I mean, might even be expected, I guess. I'll stop that. Don't need that anymore. Yeah, that's like, it's kind of expected. Inside. Reno, I thought there. Reno, I thought that would go. The mob hop next level. I don't think that totally necessary. 5 is not still. Especially with a plan, you know. Special with a 7 I plan. I do have a lot left over. It's not really necessary. Do I want to do this up? Great question. I'll also like just go this one up. It's like this would decrease stable. Radical things, everything. Yeah, let's like increase the place, you know. Let's become a police state at this point, you know. Why not? Actually, let me cancel that. I have like a school, yeah. Getting this might not be the worst one actually. So at least like up to the half system. Again, we want to like have people really like relatively strong. That's like my goal here. A pretty like politically useful one. Like of course they're like nationalistic and everything, but that, you know, I find no fault in that. Sea conquest is a pretty good like, you know, for economic, you know, economies. I mean, no, that's not true. Look at this, I'm winning. Damn, it's like trying to get it to go away. If this would like decrease it. And they may get another one. So this wasn't good enough, huh? I'm pretty sure I got. My god, like people like I'll never be satisfied. Anyway, I kind of forgot about the fact that, like, you know, the sugar here. We are able to make sugar now. So even enough infrastructure here. That's 10. That's enough for me. I'll copy this as well. Deal with one at immediately when our one breaks out. I believe if that one happens, I just like let it happen. I can't be bothered to kill at this point, I guess. Transfer failure, it seems. Transfer all of lilies. That's just not a transfer. I'll put when I honor these claims. Paid. Oh. Whatever. I do have these things I can't just get rid of. I know. Push comes to shove. Well, I have to actually change now, I think. Market access and Emparal on is done. Yeah, I kind of expect that, I guess. That was to be expected. Clear parasite sites with Emparal. It doesn't surprise me they had alliance or something like that. Defensive pact. Hey, Steam Donkey. Automatic irrigation. It's nice, we can't really use that right now. Future funds. Do we like go for publicly traded this game? I don't know. I do not know. What I do know is I actually may want to go half. And for that we need combustion engine first. Also electrogeneration. I don't know what qunxings keeps it on electrogeneration. I guess technically some of the first cars were electrically generated, you know, based on electric engine. Yes, that is true. It also repeats big fighting. Oh, yeah. The doctor needs to see. Leadership of the landowners. Then let this do then. He's a major crud. That's interesting. It may have actually been not the worst idea to put him in. Could have actually went to this, to Decay learning. Might have actually been a bad idea. I mean, I actually don't think we can put them into charge, so I don't think that could have happened anyway, now that I think about it. But I've put them into, like, you know, due to people like affiliation. Erudite. Who's playing Nesmus? Yeah. Forgot they have such a high enough thing. So disloyal. Could like support the regime. It would cost me 10 legitimacy, and I don't think I have that legitimacy to spare actually. All because he decided to be part of the thing. If it was not like Club Monty of this, it wasn't like for that. Like, no. Actually, I could like accept them from servers. It's easier said than done because I actually like next to this and have this does explode into that never actually been mine. I personally think like sessions should just fizzle out at times. It's deep also off like. Yeah, but here's just because of like the lack of population actually. People willing work here. It's actually a shame. Yeah, that's why I need like the steel rake carriage cars because of that extra. It's not even like anything spreading. Yeah. idea. Enlistment officers. Good for both of these. No, worst idea. In my personal opinion. Yeah, ironclad shortage. The making. Yeah, great. My cable state, so actually I should be making it close. Because I do have a lot now. It'll work out. I hope. Is sugar already built? Yeah, I don't think it has been. Why has it been? Nope. Oh, that's a shame. It's probably because I've been building anything or something like that. Yeah. Probably been losing jobs and everything. Surprising because they're also because they're all actually employed here. It's kind of weird. Considering everything. Let's leave my communication point here. For some reason, not enough. As it stands. Where are my beekeeping? Yeah. Large scale harvesting. That actually costs clove, interesting enough. Prioritize magic bait. At the base. Centrifuges. Magic resistance. Interesting. This is so annoying. Oh. Found that has become a symbol for the independence movement. Vice President quite sick. The support is like so low. I actually kind of want them to, you know, explode into silver at this point. So that means I can deal with them. You know, kill them. Tiny, of course, you know. Access the rocks, because, you know, why not? Why not? Are you being attacked by Dominion? Why is Dominion attacking you? Oh. That's a shame. Really. It means I have to fight Dominion down the line. Well, at this point there's no holding back anymore. I'm surprised they didn't like just back down now. They're like already in like 2 other wars, so. So I think, yeah, no, right, you know. Shame I didn't really want to like necessarily fight Dominion, but I think right now there isn't really a choice in that matter. Being completely honest, I don't think I have a choice here. Also start with good results, you need to go. I mean, you have access to a lot of things. But like, if I had to like say one thing that it lacks, I think you have like essentially all like necessary resources. But one thing you like lack when you start as like Emparal is like sulfur, because like there's only one sulfur mine that's like in this your subject, which isn't like that hard to like fix though, because like both Arrador and Pirelli have like a pretty good like, you know, big source of sulfur. There's like a lot that's like easy to come by, you know, like viscous fields also there. But like that's the biggest problem if I had to say. Like you start like essentially like here without like any like sulfur, only like here in your start pack. the only place like this where sulfur where is sulfur. So, you know. Misty was working again. Oh, Dell, what do you do? Did you run out? Yeah, because nobody's willing to work you. Well, that's surprising, I guess. It's a big money. Kind of don't want to subsidize railways because there's always like a big cost of money, but you know. At this point, like, the infrastructure is like more worth it like than any money I would be losing for these. Not that much even. Oh, I should have asked for. I actually have to go and get that big army. I forgot to actually. I forgot to change this over. Yeah, goes about as expected. We're just, you know, God damn it, what the fuck is going on with potions? I didn't think the production of potions was that fucking bad. Turns out I was completely wrong. Oh, but I don't have God's blood, so I can't even go for the bigger ones. Oh, fuck me. I have like no access to any. There is some oil rigs. I could deck used to produce some, but you know, good that is. Is my internet so shit? Simply because whatever. Actually, another thing about it. I should probably. Don't think my artillery production is out, which could be. You breached us. Stick. Always mission plans. Number one producer of munitions. Nobody else is producing munitions as much as I am. And it's still not enough to feed my army. That says a lot. Well, I definitely should have gone for more. That was kind of pathetic. It's like just getting the single state. I guess they like had a white piece with all of them. Doesn't surprise me. They did not actually get the capital state. Interestingly enough. Chemists finally die. Genuinely. You have literally 0% like population. Come on, I mean. Thanks, sessions movements need like some of rework. Definitely like work more from like it definitely needs to be like something rebuttable. Yeah, I see. Man, that's also a big fucking increase on money actually, what the fuck? I've never seen such a big increase, what the fuck? prices like jumped incredibly high. So I started actually definitely should have lost some more. Oh well. It's what it is now. Too late for regrets. I wish I could get rid of this, but now I can't. Oh, at least I've finally gotten naval. Come on, give me an event. Stupid bitch. Try trading states subject with sulfur. That is a capital state. There's only one sulfur mine. And it's like in Darvak, and Darvak is, you know, it's its capital state. There's no sulfur here. There's no sulfur mine trading. Again, Darvak is the only sulfur mine. There's nothing here. Nothing here. I have to like fight one of the big ones. Oh, Perelia. 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 I don't know how to pronounce it actually. Like, we'll continue to call it Perelia. I don't care how it's that was actually an R. It's called Perelia. For me now. I will no longer take any other words. I will take no annexation. Oh yeah. I don't really see the point actually in annexing them. It's like, why would I have my own? Like, this is like 11 like size silver mine. It's not worth it. Let them be. I don't see point in annexing them. It's like kind of like useless. Like, it's a dwarven like city and everything like that. Like, if it was not dwarven capital, like, you know, whatever, but like it's a dwarven capital. Like, they get the bonus for like the dwarven like hall. I couldn't if I, you know, because I'm not dwarf. It's a little point like annexing in them. Shouldn't need to do that much. It won't normally. Except my legs. It's like hurt every day. And ask myself why, and then it turned out, you know, sitting on your legs is not a good thing. You shouldn't, you know, sit on your legs if you don't want affection running off construction. Yeah, like, I did not know potions were that bad, actually. It's actually kind of surprising. I did not know I was lacking there. I'm pretty sure again is like a subject of somebody. At least defense effect. Yeah, defense effect with Terra. I can't even invade them actually. I don't have like a actually. I know that's not going to work out. Now this is keeping me from like decreasing this one. Hey. Nice. Dynamite. That's nice, so yeah, I don't care if that means that's actually good. I prefer that, by the way. Vacuum evaporation, good. Why is exposed for like so little? I said I don't know the answer for that. Oh, it's pretty simple, I guess. Oh. Booming industries. Ooh. You just give me an event or something like that. You know, one that gives like 10%, like, I don't know. So this is actually getting, I think like if, you know, like how long has this been going on? Like for a few years. I think it's just like, you know, go and say, ooh, no. Oh, now Ravik is fighting. This is getting so long. Oh, nearly forgot to incorporate this one. This is Astraval, which I think, yeah, shares human heritage. Good. So that's only 5 years until that is completely incorporated. Most 4 states still doing, yeah. And still decaying slowly. How many years is still going to take? That takes like 10 years or so. Actually, what's like the number there? Yeah, around 10 years. 10 years is the number. How long it takes. I'm surprised that like nobody's like building potion reserves despite the fact how Bios down here. And Valley to Mini Empire. Oh, that's just fantastic. Why is always Dominia? Oh, I mean, it makes sense, I guess. Are you actually involved down here? You're an Arrador protector. Arrador I saw like truth over. Yes, all truth over. Of course, all truth over. I'm paying anymore. Good. And time is. Oh, yeah, that's a big one. Back. Oh, I should no longer be able to like just overpower me with just the conscripts. So I've got like green cards. What would be it's not a bad idea. By river. Why did I read those Bouvier? Whatever. Hey, difficult landing penalty, that's nice. It will be like backing down. Seems to be unlikely. What do you mean I have an option decision? No, it's Gage said yes. Man, that's been there for a long time, probably. Think about the Emparal. I'll give Max to the second silver mine too. Would you look at that? They've gotten a roll as well. That's just fantastic. Just what I needed. Oh, I actually have loans. Oh, the gold just had run out. Doesn't surprise me after all the wars they've been through. Just this will be finally done. Actually, genuinely, are you for real? Just cop, yeah. There's a fleet heading. Oh. Terrace landing. Yes, that was to be expected. Oh, actually wrong one. That was close. That could have gone bad. Actually, Vagina died. That is incredible. That's also very expected. That's a shame, actually. I don't know why I'm keeping on defensive. Army's like. I do have no longer. Yeah. What I was going to ask. Same sort of shop extra service. Yeah. I have like 3 subjects that not really worth it. The ends right now. No, that was completely fucked. I forgot to ask that. Fuck me. Whatever. Too late now. Ugh. That's so annoying. It's only Pyro is missing. And all be mine. But you're from technical form of 10, don't know what you expected. Oh. Do I really need to get those notifications about what they colonized? Hey, I actually got 3 mouse migration, that's interesting. But it should be occupied. Well, 2 if my luck, you know, keeps going the way it does. I actually did it. Man, my war goals cost a lot though. Oh, to be fair, I think my... yeah. Won't accept office. Oh, great. Whatever. I don't care. 5,000 orcs held out bravely against the right armies. I was finding they could just die out, please. I should probably increase the civil, like the secret, like home affairs, you know. Getting on my nerves, actually. Very, very much so. Fight it. This time to be annoying about it. I have no colonial laws. Nor do I intend on getting colonial laws for that matter. Nor can I make in the same area. This is all colonized. Might never actually incorporate these places. Whoops. Well, not that it matters too much, I guess. I also improved fertilizer set should be helpful with improved fertilizers. That should be helpful with food problem. Somewhat. I just wish this would finally get away, so I can get rid of all these stupid things. Oh yeah, I kind of forgot about this new subject. Restorations, woo hoo hoo. It mean like everybody's supporting its independence. Oh fuck you too, I guess. Ocean's incredibly expensive still. Oy. This needs a Genton room. Oh, my back. Oh, I'm sitting too much. Whatever. Ooh, uprising. Not uprising. Key in uprising. There's some kind of is. Yeah, I guess as much. There. For actually, it says infrastructure study. Good. You need more infrastructure. Definitely. Next on the agenda was potions. Yes. I need a place with a lot of potions. It's going to build me a lot of potions. You're running out of figures, so that's the best. And potions, like, I just had a bit of God's Blood. I do have God's Blood here, but you know, it's the only place that is. I don't know what I have like potential. Oh, that's actually. Do you have like a defensive Emparal? Why is everybody domineering against me? That's what I don't understand. Genuinely. 25. Yeah, I wait. Ashes of Pro. Power Flower. Makes them more. I hate this. I don't think suppressing this is going to necessarily do anything. But who knows? Maybe it will. Maybe it will. We're running out of structure. Eat this. Again, which is why I want those extra better infrastructures. Ah, easier said than done though. It's definitely easier said than done. Jenny just fucking let it happen already. I think I at some point should just you know, have a chance of happening stuff like having to go to like 5. I mean, to be fair on the other hand, do we really need like more chance in this game? Probably. But that's fair, and that's you. I think my keyboard is giving out. I think my keyboard is dying. This might sound random, but I genuinely think it is. Just so that I remember it right now. I hope our things aren't giving out soon. I'm only the 3rd biggest producer. Jenny, can't you just like happens already, please? I stop suppressing you if that helps. I feel like suppressing always has like this opposite effect. Fix good. Well, it's so much for like not upgrading with police now. Well, that's going to be annoying. Well, that's a great reason to upgrade my. That's a great reason to upgrade my police. Oh. Well, you forced me to do it at the end. Anyway. Well, thank you for nothing, I guess. Ah. Oh. Oh, like the wound is still there on my finger. But it's getting better. I hope at least. At least it feels it's getting better. Procession approach. So procession, go ahead, whatever. I kind of want them to like rise up at this point, just so I can like beat them down. At this point, I guess that's the best situation or outcome actually. I'm spending so much money actually on just construction at this point. Can't actually go to war. Well, it's not no big war. Short wars, okay, but like a lot of like my conquered provinces are still not like really integrated. It's like still, I mean, like this is getting better. There's like a lot of like the other things like only giving me, they're giving me only a fraction of the taxation. Not to talk about the tax rates I still have due to like the term and everything. Do you even have still turmoil? Yeah, you still have turmoil now. Incredible. East Emparal is in my capital. That'll help me finally with all running off, you know. Finally help me getting a well, government administration building report. Now I think I should have actually done that the other way around. Damn it. Give me like one like this 10% chance, you know, it's just like it happens, you know, get like extra 10%. Hey, I've become hegemon. Nice. I am the sole hegemon of the world. Nice. What? I think this actually only gives more influence. I don't think there's like too big a difference between a great power and a hegemon. I mean, declared interests, you know, low interest rate is the same though. That's a shame. I think there's more maneuvers per diplomatic player. That's actually really good. Yeah, like I mean, it's like only 25 more, but you know, that's at least one war goal more. I think that's like a good sign. Generous died. What the fuck are you doing? That matters, I guess. We'll work one of these. Well, unlikely actually one of those. Think about that. That's probably not one of them. Trying to get up to like level 3. Yeah, that was it. Level 3 is probably better to go higher, but yeah, we have a choice. That matter actually. So, whatever, police state it is. We will become a police state. Oh yeah, I guess like those modifiers for like my bureaucracy are finally gone. That's probably what gave me like the big boost. It's not that I'm against like... I have a second one? Yeah. Oh, yeah, actually has one. Another thing about it. Probably like use... You have magical plant growth. Nice. Yeah, I say this, but potions are still incredibly expensive. Don't think building a few more is going to solve the problem. I can't be honest with you. It's probably also not worth it to build a few of those more. Yep. If that isn't enough, I don't know what is. They hate me, yeah. Damn. Not surprising, I guess. Got the demand of reduce it, tell me already. No. Jenny, I do not care. And it's the first time I've actually had like such a problem with potions. To be fair, my economy is like outgrowing my need for potions, and like there's not a lot of people that are actually building potions, but like, so you know, that's on me, I guess. No. And it's just like, if I accept the fact that I'm not going to let you live, I should just annex them at this point. Should maybe start annexing my subjects. Yeah, annex them, make new ones. It's not like such a good idea. Well, again, like those like not exactly states I can. Wait. They would like lay on. I mean, to be fair, on the other hand, how much money do they give me? I mean, like 21k is still a lot, actually. What the fuck? Arrak is like actually giving me. Arrak is making a lot of money. No reason I should probably not annex them. Probably more money just keeping them as subjects. Annexing them. Yeah. Probably need to like stop constructing after this. Probably actually make a few more consumption taxes. Liquor's not a bad idea. Yeah, it's probably going to like mess with standard of living, but no, just leave it here, no there. Ooh, that's also pretty sunny. Wait, it's like my expensive will dump. Yeah. Ah. Yeah, I've like too much construction, but the problem is I can't get rid of it either. Yeah, there's like some construction things I want to get rid of like anyway, but I can't because of stupid shit. Just like do it already. My god, this is actually getting fucking annoying. Just like do it already. You know, I'll even cancel this. Just like do it. Like something that just force them to, you know, revolt. This is getting annoying. Or at least they're paying me, but yeah. Ah, whatever. Oh, you have no alliance with Australia. I'm pretty sure like this is a split state between, yeah. This is also probably a split state, yeah. Oh, that looks so disgusting. Probably should just annex them so I can like fix all this problem. Yeah. Was like that was like you know, cool. Don't know what that means. Ginny, I don't think I care that much either. Yeah, that's everything. Ah, whatever. Like, keep it. For now, at least. Yes, I want the Civil War at this point, honestly. I can't keep it anymore. Can't have this shit I constantly keeping me from doing this. The same way I said, like, oh, that's a law of... Yeah. So I was like, that's a law of Radicates. Yeah, I just conquered a lot, you know. It makes sense, I guess. Oh. Well, personnel will increase to level 2. Not too long enough. Finally. Ugh. Being able to get rid of all of this. That's not it. Oh, this one, yeah, Lances, that's one. Ugh, took long enough. Infamy. As much as I just said about, you know, not doing this, and like when I go ahead and do this. Probably like look at making like another big company, but I don't know which one. Which company would be like good? This section, I'll bet one. Do I have like one that wants to make steel? No, I don't have a steel company. Okay, that's good. State construction efficiency is always nice. Even if it's just 5%, like you have to always think about the 5%, like it's totally worth it, you know? 5% is always 5%. I've taken all my ships, incredible. Those are mine. I built them. Stupid bitch. I stood on monitors. I'm the first one. That's interesting. Well, not that interesting, I guess. All things considered. A still deep. Oh, you have a lot of infrastructure. 40 peaceful. That's great. May have actually built too much, you know, I think about it. Oops. Oh well. Great reason to like build out here. 500,000 people only may actually be too much. Just said about not building more, but then I go ahead and do it, so. Just great. You know, not holding to what I say. Push those still. So even despite the fact like that, this is like 20 years already not enough. How about having distillery here? On that note, like, have I even upgraded the distilleries? It's like a production. That's a great question. No, I still use pot salt. Because I forgot I got, like, you know, the whole sugar thing. So if you have a baking powder. Completely forgot about that. Yeah, it's priced up, but like when people went and said, yeah, no, I want that now. Transfer to there. Good. Good. You have like 40. Good. I actually don't have. You being just oh fuck, this whole incorporation thing stopped here. Ah, whatever. It's just 20 years, you know. It's going to be over in a blink of an eye. I'm lying to myself. All just so it doesn't hurt. Yeah, that should be enough. And once I have that, we will be starting goblins. I was seeing goblins. It's like goblins. Shadow scatter. Hey, that's interesting. Oh, that is interesting. Military goods caused by mortar loss up. And that does allow him to just go from okay. It's like you can't like just immediately start with mass conscription as if you're like half a goblin mod. That's the kind of thing I really like, you know. Which is interesting though, because that means they also like get that god damn it, you're fat. I had to explains the increase in tax wise, huh? Yeah. Privatization will not bring that much. It's like mass conscription does have the extra percent 5% morals already. Oh, somebody's actually using this. Oh. Next time I need to actually just invade here. Because this has got blood, yeah? Yeah, a lot of it too. Kind of my own fault for not using that earlier. Kind of stupid of me, but you know. I've done better, I've done worse. But where's the hole? Defense effect with third, like, that was kind of annoying. Ah, now I think about it, that means I can actually get rid of the excess ones I don't want. So, like, these ones. Being cut down. If I buy a construction crew, you know, just would like take over. Gain Republic, that is interesting. Well, this is really that interesting, I guess. Not really. It's expected, I guess. The economy is food. Gain currents. Okay, skeptic movement. That should be like magic class or whatever it's called. I don't think this is a good company anymore. I feel like they're kind of like, you know, not doing it. How I would describe it, I guess. Lacking. Whatever. Emparal state, yeah. We also done with them. Again, if I remember correctly, 10 years, because we like all like share like 10 years because we share this like that one trade. So that coast culture group, yeah. Yeah. Are you for real? Just going to select that would max so I can't like do it anymore. Oh, whatever. Maybe it's better if this happens now. So I guess for stopping the upgrading of the home affair institution. That is magic class movement. Not surprised. Yeah. Attacks versus 3 years. No. I don't care. It's only that one. It's kind of annoying though, because I had that nearly incorporated. Oh. Generally I think like, there should be bigger, you know, like for this whole region. Like for this whole settler coast thing. It should be like a... you know, like here. Like one, if you unify all of them. You know, maybe it's just me. It gives like all of, you know, the smaller ones like probably I could just something like that along those lines. But maybe that's just me. Maybe that's just me with my delusions of grandeur. Just let them be up, I guess. Even before this actually decreases their militancy. Nice. Finally, I've got what I wanted. So. We forgot about this actually. Hitting rifle. Yeah, it's going to be too useful right now. Anyway. Where are you? Please. Gives a lot more. Yeah. Well, that's interesting. I've never had this happen. Can't believe the general. He has syphilis. I don't think it's going to live for much longer. Yeah. Don't think he's going to live for much longer. He's marketable, yeah. Just here, you know, to enlighten us about the wonders of market liberalism. Well, F. I'm surprised how many people there are here today. It's a lot more than normally. There's also like something interesting to know. Like when I was like driving my bike like today, when I was like you know, driving, I actually saw the people, you know, finally doing something, finally digging down the cables, like a rent area, not in my area, but like, you know, in a close nearby area. Maybe that means the glass fiber is finally coming soon. Then you can see my thing and all my everything in my glory, and then, you know, I won't have to complain anything. I hope like at least like this or next month like going to be finally done. Maybe even like 2 months ahead, whatever. As long as it like happens soon enough, you know, in the next few months. Definitely celebratory stream whenever that happens. There's Arrador. I don't think I've ever played in this area. Like, I've played like over here, you know, like Valoria, Ravik. I've played like, you know, here, Tefaret, Emparal, Arrador. But I've like genuinely like never played here or here. Like, I knew, you know, I've also played like here with Dominion Empire. I mean, technically I haven't played down here, but you know, like I've played like Dominion Empire, so I've been like involved in down here like a lot of times. But I've like never really done anything around like here, which I mean, it's like understandable. It's like these like, you know, tribal elves, and there's the area, you know, presidential oligarchy. Interesting. Well, do I start that way out? That's a better question. Police brutality. The use of force is talented. Look, if I didn't want force used against them, I should. I got Arrador, I actually want Arrador. That's actually what I think, I guess, the funniest. That's going to fuck them over a lot more than I think it is. I have to like look at the taxation capacity. Like if I lose like 25% like here, yeah, they're going to actually like go into the negatives. And it's actually going to fuck with. It's actually going to, yeah, this is going to make this only worse over here. I mean, to be fair, like it like costs them less, like bureaucracy, institution cost multiplier, but like, I just don't know. I think like the taxation capacity is like, the thing is, you know, like bureaucracy is something, you know, you can like get a lot of bureaucracy like easily, you know, get it up there. How's like the operations looking? Poor. Better than I thought. At least it could have been worse. The real problem is like the people that hate me. Yeah, 50% of like the whole shit just hates me. Which should make Viscous Fields like a subject. Oh, that's a great question. Should I? Should I? Did I? Whoopty whoopty fucky doo. I do not know. I have a positive income if, you know, there would be more of a reinvestment. A lot more than like just a few years ago. Well, at least you can save it in. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. Monster Feast. That's not what worth it here. So this like monster shit is like always pretty good to use. Does that give extra innovation? I wasn't aware of that. Whatever. Again, I don't have that much Godsplots, so I'm not sure I want to go necessarily for that. Yeah. And oh, stable rune spinners. Forgot about that one. Former costs a lot. Like it does double it. Don't think it's worth it, yeah. Yep, fertilizer. Ration forage. Animal eating. Anyway, that's not what I wanted to do. Where are you? Yeah. Monster Feast. It's like understandable because, like, you know. Man, grain is like still so expensive. What the fuck? I mean, I also have like a red. Always like see like 11 and it's like impoverished. I just like think to myself, what the fuck? It's organized night. Coming by folk. All of these sports, clean ports. I can't believe I didn't get a single event from this shit. Just because fields. I think I could ask them. Oh, whatever. You know, I was just thinking. Anyway, what's my picks? Probably was I to actually take the Shampe from them. Oh no, I refuse. Whatever shall I do? Shampe from him. What was I like take you from here at least? I think I could like. Maybe I might as well just like just how do you say this? You know, like liberate country. That's actually no liberate country. Yeah, that's annoying. Non-corporate states. It's not going to like take long to cooperate. Oh, whatever. Legs in too. Probably going to call like your horrendous into as well. Yeah, I would be surprised if I didn't. We're up extents against Ravik. That is. Why is Sunny called Mrasa? On Pony, why do you have Sunny this land? Well, I guess I won't like read more. Should probably have a second. General. It's always like good to have two generals like one army at least, you know. It's like if that one general dies, you like that whole army becomes like completely useless. Essentially, which is like a very personal thing, you know. It's like not a bad idea. rations. You can't like increase rations of somebody else. Well, that's a shame. I don't think that's true. Yeah, but just I will expect them to. Whatever. Stupid fucks. You can play this game and I'm the second one. Difference is, I've kept my biggest army in reserve. You did not. Is the deepest running off? God, I lose so much money when I construct. More play, more. This may action not. The worst idea. Now, once that's like done over here, I'll do that more. Golden Wars over there. Why is living so shit over there? I don't know. Let's make gold. Let's give them. Yeah, potions. Oh, it's always potions, 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 potions. God damn it! Why? I already am the number 1 producer. I'm producing more than place. I'm nearly producing more than second and third place together. It's getting ridiculous. What should I make reducing on like tax ways? That's like a great question now. Yeah, a lot actually. One more than I like. A lot of them all fuck themselves. You're not going there. You're going there. Oh. I should probably have added more gold. Well, whatever. Sorry, annoying enough as it was. It's incredible that the defense is that high with even ducking. Oh god, they're still sitting on 9 infantry actually. It's not aware of that. Well, if I had known that, I would have gone to war with them far more often and far more deliberately. All plants and more importantly, cars. Finally here. So it will be factory there. That's going to break in not only the cash but also the what's giving more infrastructure. That's the big important part. If I'm more important than anything else, I can be so brash. Blunt even. I'm actually expecting them to, well, whatever. Oh, that's interesting. I actually have enough support. Not they're halflings. Kind of a lot of them. First point, I like occupy the capital before like I actually I occupy Plague's End. Incredible. completely pushed back. They believe themselves to be superior. And I'm wrong. What's marketplace impact? Metropolitan police. I'm full of break police. I don't know what that means. I'm not Spanish. What the fuck do the Spanish have to do with this? Sometimes my mind works in mysterious ways. And for some reason these mysterious ways are kind of retarded. That's funny. Come on. Come on. Hey. And damn. They'll be spotted for street. Are you going in further down? Yeah, you're going in further down. Back. It's sort of like the decreasing. It's going to possibly like that. That's like a lot of people there. How many people do like live here? What the fuck? 4 million. That is going to take a lot because, you know. Oh, that's turmoil. Ooh. I'm surprised if that's like a succession movement starting. Oh, that's surprising. Budget. Running off mini. Mini. You know, like Mr. Cramps. Cramps. Can you feel it, Mr. Cramps? Oh, SpongeBob, boy. I can't feel it. I can't feel my hands. I can't feel my hands. Mr. Krabs, you don't have hands. You have claws. Oh. And that's why I don't pay you, me boy. No, fuck. Hey, I'm running off potions again. Yeah. I can't stand this. How many more potion like series do I have to build? 20? 100? Ridiculous. Yeah, you need to start like thinking like my caps like getting ridiculous. No, like what do I have actually my gizmos at? It's like what protection level? It's been some time since I got like for this one actually. Look, it's only temporary, I swear. Might actually be completely wrong, and that's not temporary in the least. It's very permanent. Might be the case. I might have spoken out of my ass, boy. Definitely spoke out of my ass. Definitely spoke without like it knowing anything. Chris. A artifact. We are. Surprise artifactory is up there actually. On the other hand, actually, it's. If I remember correctly, it's what? Kill. Hey, it actually stopped. Oh, that's interesting. Unexpected that. That means I can get rid of this one. Bye bye. Did like, yeah. Good. Also means let's take the excess one. Also means I can change some over to different buildings. Can get a bit more construction. Let me see. I'll probably change them all over. I say this, you know, it's like definitely not going to put me to depth, you know. How could this, you know? It's impossible. I kind of forgot about that. Oops. Will exempt him from servers. Realistically, I probably should. There's like no real reason to have him on like servers. At this point now, it's like don't need Nesquams on servers anymore. Don't think this is necessarily going to like make them loyal enough to, you know, stop being annoying. But protectorate? Oh yeah, radio. It's like kind of needs a bit more, but it's good enough right now. Poly groups are just getting it more powerful. Yeah. What's going on with you? There's not all I can actually do to make them like me. Except for increasing our rations, you know. I guess that's like an easy way. Probably the easiest. Coal liquefaction. Well, I no longer need well, I don't really need it, but I think it would be pretty bad. Also, Arrador looking. Our truth is actually low. Well, that's great. Enough still need to pay off my debt for. We've gotten a lot more credit, 100 million more actually since the start of the stream. I started with a stream like a credit limit of like what was like what's it? What's that rule of the or 30 million? Now it's 130 million. That is great. That is actually fantastic. That's a great question. I really don't understand like some of my streams like sometimes more popular than others. I guess we're all, you know, as they say, dependent on the algorithm. Okay, I have like a whole like discussion to be had with like algorithm. People always like, how do I say this? People always like go and say, oh, I don't want to be like set up with somebody, you know, like I know, like I don't want like so it's like, you know, I don't want my like friends to set me up with somebody, and but like the same kind of people like go on like a dating app, and my immediate thought is, isn't that like the same? Like genuinely, except you're like exchanging a friend for unfeeling algorithm. It's like, mean, like genuinely. Not that I've ever had an account like on. I mean, I did like once, but like not on something like Tinder, you know. I hate that one actually be more than normal ones. Oh. Oh, I'm actually running off normal calls. That's not good. Actually, no. Like, there's wisdom course, which, you know, take human souls. Oh. I think it's... If there's like one straight up like evil nation, I would ever call it like Republic. No, it's just overall are fucking evil. Like they follow the creed of Asal. Yeah, which is like essentially also into like huge slave armies. Yeah, like they can like use slave armies, you know. Straight up evil. Don't think I guess like any other one. Don't think there's like anybody else that like follows. You go like by religion that mode. There's one, isn't there? I don't think there's like anybody else that has like creative hustle. Like I don't think. Yeah, he has like no clues and like again here. I think the only one that's followed a creative hustle. Atheist? What the fuck? I know what it is. It's like that's the autonomous ones. I think a whole series about that. Like yeah, the soul rod assembly plant, which creates soul rods. Yeah. Like it spawns like just straight up pops. I like tried like once like as driftbin, like a series where just use like driftbin and like build up like a lot and like just the problem is having a lot of soul rods is nice. The problem is once we become a majority it actually becomes kind of a problem. Myself if like Ravi can even defend them. They make a lot of money, don't they? I could probably get them myself. So I pop up Ravik and Ravik isn't like possible to deal with. So I would be immediately getting money. I do think they make quite a bit of money. No, they don't. Okay, forget that. I'm not spending that much money on that. It is complete waste. Utter waste on like money. I have to like go and deal with them. Anyway, wants to fight Arrador. Yeah, I mean, why not? Like once it's like long enough. It's not like the matches. That's what I wanted. We're also like probably going to the capital. Again, getting rid of Arrador is like my main goal. Let's see like what I do. Exactly. So like, they're still like powerful, don't forget me, but like if you get like the capital, that's like a big part of their strength gone. It's, you see like the capital is like a big one. It's also going to give me a lot of money. Most important thing. I would be also, profiting from it. Now that I think about like, how much money does Dushambi actually give me? Huh. Incredible. Yeah, I mean, again, it makes sense, Like, exchanging traditionalism or exchanging to Ukrainism. Not surprised how like weak Emparal is actually. Also like that capital. Don't forget that one. Pearl. Buff by 50. We became notorious. Might annoy some people, but I don't care. That's not my problem to deal with, is it? I mean, it is my problem to deal with if you think about it. Yeah. Yes, it is my problem to deal with. Well. Whoops. Not that I care that much, but it is kind of annoying. Yeah. Time to smoke price. Should probably have taken the 260 size armies. Mobilizing so late because like it just costs money if you don't mobilize early. If you have like you don't need to mobilize early if you're like very industrious or something like that, You mobilize early anyway. Mobilize fast. Oh fuck, I forgot that the other one. Whatever. Unless Arrador like, backs down at the last moment. Which doesn't seem to be the case though. Oh, green code is sort of infrastructure. Well, I mean, to be fair. Seems to be more case. Oh. Yeah, I was like not supporting that Argentum Ray, I guess. That makes sense. Well, do I need to? That's the bigger question. Sharpwood also flying on Argentum Reds here. Yeah, former cost was like too expensive, which like created the problem. Oh, that ship look is actually going to help out too. Like getting some of scared things higher. Arrador like completely fucked. They can't like actually bring enough. Well, yeah, sort of propelled all the troops up here. Yeah. Can no longer defend itself. It has lost, and I have won. My credit like goes constantly up. If it goes like up fast enough, you may actually not need to care about like getting into debt. It's like the big thing with going into debt, you know, is of course that your debt goes too high, you know, compared to that you can borrow. But if your debt goes up faster, if your debt limit goes up faster, who cares? Just take more debt. I was going to say at some point you die and you know the debt gets removed, but the country doesn't die. I mean that's not completely true. That countries that die constantly. A lot of them actually. Surprising amount of countries die. Well, it's more annexation, but you know. Well, a massive first one got. At this point I don't think like war reps are even like worth. I mean to be fair, there's like where is it worth in like war reps? Like, in most cases you're like getting like you know one war goal anyway. Like if you're like getting incorporated anyway in like war, there's no point like not having, you know, I don't think I need you anymore. It's honestly got like kind of useless. Like if you get like probably take more from Fiddle now that you know like kind of weak. That's a lot of conquest I've done. I've like done like once, you know, like Dominion play a lot. I think I can do here. Could have probably done more, but you know, I play better. Whatever. Then and now is now. You know, worst thing about making this big empire? It's going to be harder to make the next thumbnail. I'd have to see and look how I do that. Yeah, probably some rough cuts. That's good enough. Yeah. Of course I don't accept it. That's a really... if you don't give them all, they actually are very willing to accept. Which is why, like, sometimes if you want to end the war relative to, you can just, like, add the war gold you'll get anyway. You know, for example, like, war reps, you know. And then... Damn. Bam. Astronaut mass migration. That's interesting. I'm going to misreach. Where's that? Bam. I mean, makes sense. There's like a lot of like places left over here. Mass conscription, yes. Now with the company that makes World of Tanks. Yeah. Sea oil processing now. You're going for cloud fuel fish. Hey, water well. Nice. Nice. Should probably go stick down for telephones. The investment banks and that is trust me. Well, the good thing is at least, you know, all things considered is they don't. I have a lot of, you know, standing armies, so there's not a lot of things I have to get rid of. When it comes to that. It's incredibly useful. That's interesting. Why does that have... Why does that place have such a weird number of military ports? Ah, here, Pearl Bay. Naval base, port level, shipyards, military ship. Oh, God, if I had known that, I would have... If I known that, I would have built my things there. Can't build a second sky over that, is interesting. Oh. Normally can't really build a second skyscraper. I remember myself. You could actually like what's that one? The first patches, they actually kind of like fucked up about like how you make the skyscraper. And you could like line up you know, queue up like if, you know, a lot. Put it bluntly. The Zur Pennant. Wait. What does that? Nation with fastest seagoing vessels. Determined by country's naval might, technology prowess and shipbuilding capacity. Based on born with its achievement. One maritime prowess. Our proud vessel, Zephyr, has shattered across records and claimed the Zur Pennant. Probably proving beyond the doubt that a navy and shipwright stand unrivaled upon the high seas across the land. It's the first time I've actually gotten this. The name brought out its etched into maritime history. Merchants rushed to secure passage on swift ships, triumphs by enemies of a mastery of waves. Ooh. The small enemy price, the testament to our dominance over its ocean's boundless expanse. Maybe tight. When do you get that war? Or is it like given out and, you know? Oh, here. Oh. That is interesting. Turn it with record of... That is interesting. Why did I get this? My navy that big, that good. So I mean, I have the biggest fleet actually. I did not know that, huh? It's interesting to consider. I've like never had this in another game. To be fair, when games have like big navies, I didn't agree. Do a lot, I guess. Yeah, well, kind of like old at this point. I guess makes sense. That lag. The boom bloom. Ah. So is that everywhere here? That's interesting, but that also means like I can't build normal railways. There's a lot of universities here, I just realized. It's not a lot of peasants here. It's been actually a pretty good game. Done well, I'd say so. But I might price myself. What's my current rule? Oh, this is kind of like abdicate or something like that, you know, just like abdicate. Nope, that's a shame. So really what? Ah! Yeah. I hate expensive tastes. Ugh. Whatever. It's what it is, I guess. What's actually the highest GDP I had in this game ever? Like in this mod, I mean. Not like in this game. I know what I had the highest. It's a few billion, actually. I want like make a fun game again. Look, let's see what I do. Still a lot of rocks left over. I've never had that home affairs at max. Also got magic proliferation up. Like Let's give you a few. Why not? Oh. Arrador. Oh, Arradors. I mean, to be fair, I did take their captains, so I guess it makes sense that Theron would suddenly want to kill them. I guess it makes sense. No, I will do the same after all. I guess it's like a good time to like... We know. Big bear. I think it's like time to like land war there. First just like do I have enough convoys? I have enough convoys. There's one all over there. Time for war on other continents. Faraway continents. Maybe I should start some style version of agent rail. Whatever. Bullet location. I see. A great reason to... I'll build early hotels, skyscraper towers. Change smell. Some else nobody could not. I know that thing about it. I should more imposed. That's interesting. It's plus 10% infrastructure. Is that like just the state is built in? I would be surprised if there's anything else. So that gives like the extra 10% here. Huge line is built. Well, great, we have to keep our position. I don't want to lose this. I want to keep the zoo pendant. I don't know why I've suddenly such an emotional attachment to it. For independence. Green End Estate. Small shop. I'm neighbor first, yes? Yeah. Well, that's an easy way to solve the problem. I think that's an easy, it's like a sort, you know, solution that like presents itself pretty easily. I think it's easy to do, you know. It's like, no, I think about it probably. It's actually not a good idea. It costs too much infrastructure, actually. Well, you're building against Ray, yeah, I take that what I said and keep at it. And that's actually not what I wanted to build over, so. Excuse me here. I'm surprised how little, like... a little forest there everywhere. Mostly like flat lands and hills. There are places that have like a lot of like... I mean, I guess like down here it's probably... that should be like a second. Maybe. I think this is completely unnecessary and I kind of like probably did this opposite of what I should have done. But, and this is far more important, it's funny. You don't really need to do this, but I think to show the strength of... oh, that's a lot of god conquering. Welcome. It's like most people that live here like Dorite, and Dorite has actually really high, you know, level of acceptance. Like they have like here, they have full acceptance, you know. Share like heritage, right, and like share like both traits, I think actually. Yeah, Zelekos and human heritage. I won't be surprised, you know. Most people hate me. But also fourth army also. Kind of. Okay. Oh, 40. Good. Not two offensive planners. That's just what I need. That's just kind of thing I know. I want like dense chime still, but you know. I think like 2 more recovery things are good enough. Oh god, you have like a lot of construction potential. See, that's how you can know conquest is also very much in parts of empires and you know everything. Just conquer. Mister, you conquer them. What I gotta do? You know? Get it? You know? Just go to war. God, I wanna. Now that I think about it, I wanna like play Hearts of Appalachia again. Think about it actually. Wouldn't be like worse like play Hearts of Appalachia and like really focus on like tech. I guess won't make people worse there. So it can like get really like bonkers actually. I have to like see how they update that. Out of Appalachia actually get an update, that's the like question. I don't know. I don't even know if it's still getting updated. I think last I checked I still think it was. I mean I could be totally wrong though. Not like I check every day. You're telling me this is done in less than a year, what the fuck? Everything is just annoying me. Why does liquor not want to be done? It's like also consume liquor, yeah. Produce liquor, yeah. That's pretty small. Yeah, that's off of Vishstone mine. That's a lot of Vishstone here. Just not all of the area. Number one producer of Vishstone. Wow, by a lot actually. What a ridiculous thing to say. Yeah, no, I agree. Fuck intelligence, yeah. No, authoritarian intelligence, yeah, I accept that one actually. That's actually pretty good. It's interesting that intelligence I hate Arrador. It's by fate that Arrador is like starts the very like. Since when we have turned to the monarchy? That's interesting. Huh. Oh, I completely forgot about this. Yeah, I don't think that's set like coast, which is going to be annoying, but yeah. Have our highlands halflings. Actually, it's still set like coast. What the fucking do that? Still makes it easy to integrate. Oh, that would be harder. Oh no. Oh, they're building government administrations now. Good. Should give me more. I probably should need a few more actually. I can't be so bold. So many people here, like, it's not that make a demand for transportation apparently. And that's actually a big growth. But for last 12 months, my growth is like 6.7. That's actually a lot. Yeah, I'm like overtaking my ones like. Yeah, whatever. Never per protest. Who cares? I do not. Also, all halflings, aren't they? Yeah. I'm the halfling king. Well, this way anyway. See? Got rid of one of his supporting pins. That one is like a bit other because it's small, sure. Left lines patrol. Magic carpet. Dogs. Well, I think that's something that's not actually supposed to be, you know. You never know with these things. Oh yeah. Sorry. Ugh. Yeah, my nose is tickling. I still don't need no more. Oh, that was gone. Oops. Oh, no, that's the wrong one. Start the Imperial. Yes. Why not? So Grenadiers. It means literally nothing, but to be fair, so does Grenadiers in like a lot of modern, you know, like who they have no reason to be called God, but I think it's funny. Well, not funny, but you know, more interesting than just calling them army. To be fair, it makes no sense, but you know. Well, does this make no sense? I guess I'm being like a bit harsh here. Well, whatever. You get what I'm saying. You get what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying, eh? Yeah. You understand me. That's a lot of reinvestment. What the fuck? Surprised company headquarters actually. That was, but to be fair, I have that one really shitty company here. It actually vehicles being better protected. That's interesting. Never thought they reached that. It's really annoying though, it's like when companies are not that, you know. But that's always annoying. Actually. It's the worst. Okay. We have actually 100 levels, that's interesting. That's a lot of tooling, get some workshops, that makes sense, I guess. House per auto would be effective, I think, doing now that I think about and it could do with a lot more. Well, maybe not that much more. We'll see. We will see. Ah, yeah. The oil rigs, completely forgot about them. Livestock ranches. A lot more things that you're going to use here, though. You're going to need that oil. Now, I thought about like gold. Man, that's a lot of silver mines. Oh yeah. I love area. Oh, I own in some places now. Due to the fact that, you know, primitive God's Blood enhancement. Yeah, that's right. Magical selection. I mean, why not? Yeah. You get a few more potions at this point, you know. Matter that much, that's it. How much do you make 60 per level? Yeah, that's more. Prussia's our new empress. Well, fine, fucking. Finally can make a somewhat legitimate government. Well, not somewhat legitimate, but you know, a good government. Righteous government, even you could say. No social security, no workers' rights, you know, often considered. I think that's about time. Probably going to help with, like, you know, Mario C. Emparal Picarasia. What's the name of my current rulerin? Rulerin. Sorry. It's well, you know, bit off like German into there. Incredible. It's interesting how my standard thing is like slowly crawling up. Just taking off. Anyway. Nearly forgot about what I wanted to do. Or like thing I wanted to do. What the fuck you do? This is a small window. Nobody else is interested in here, so it's only me and you little authority. Again. Only me and station you done here for now. You look authority refuse events. Oh no. Well. I don't care. That's are they actually using against Runner? How long is this going on? It's where this our pricing is always there. It just happens constantly. This will be funny. This actually gives. It's actually more than like lets on. Because like you have to keep in mind, that's like base authority, and there's a lot of like percentage that you get like, base authority as the like technology increases, but you get like a percentage authority. Which is interesting to think about because it means like you know, later like means like it makes sense at the end of the day, because it means like you are able to like overtake, like means you're able to use your authority to like spread it further. I guess it makes like sense if you like think of it that way. Oh, I guess they was bad, yes. Well, fuck you. Ha. I don't think there's really too much to fear. Yeah, with irregular infantry, like, goddammit. But should probably look at you look at 40, yeah, with flying infantry. It's like something, but okay. You have to think about the fact they're goblins. I think they're goblins, yeah, goblin hordes. Ooh. Better trading, but sadly in the current patch that's not really that worth. I mean, to be fair, like, you know, Davian freedom. Oh. Interesting. Which exclusivity? Which time for bath. Fresh barrel ink. Spend some money to develop our national culture. Oh. State. I've never done that, you know.
I've never gone for ethno state. Heritage and cultural traits. You know? I think that would be fun to try actually. You own all of the cultural homelands. Probably make that of our regulatory bodies, you know, why not?
It's probably going to cause a lot of problems. And I might change that law down the line.
Defense against you will compromise. I hope that's not. Oh god.
That's good. You see, this is why I keep the second admiral, you know. That's why you keep the second admiral. Oh well, that was fucking easy. Oh, I actually changed it.
Would cost a lot more potions.
It's incredible like how potions are the problem of God's blood. Now I think about it, I've gotten... I say this like it's easy.
It should give a lot more potion production. No stuff was actually a problem. Damn it.
You have like... any... well... I was looking with... that's a lot when it comes to them. Oh, I need a bit more. Successful naval invasion. We've landed.
I don't think it's enough to actually do. I think getting your second army there would be too bad an idea.
Arrest order!
Probably have waited and looked at what level 1 is.
Can't even win against 25, my man. Not a good look. Not a good look.
Probably going to be all of it, I think. Kinda just land and make end up here, I guess. I think it would be like naval invasion up there more useful. Blitz the armies up. I guess that's true. Like again, like yeah, now wargaming. It's like I think it would be better to actually use that to make a lot of landing up there.
That gives an extra offense and like training rate is can like go up. You can go up training rate. Where are you? Army. Yeah. Training method streamlining. Increases training rate. I remember like one mod that I completely fucked up with like training rate in barracks. It made it actually so that general training had like the highest training rate. Which was funny to look at, like absolutely. Just like that I was like, is that coded to go up with training rate? I've never gotten it. I've like said this before, I've never gotten this. So it would be fun to actually have a look at that. Yeah, definitely like a few more. A few more? I mean, a lot more. That's also why you like see why you need like those, like in late game, like it's very necessary to get the other ones. Like get like that communication. Honestly, could have probably already been there, but
I'm really shit when it comes to tech. So I'm just kind of like always forget to get for it. And other ways are like easier, more useful. I'll probably not be in no position when I connect. I say this, but that's a rule folk. They're probably going to be against it. I think they're not isolationist. Yeah, they're actually opposed for ethnicide. That is interesting. That is interesting to see. Hey, dangerous weapon crystal gun. Good. Now we're going for ethnicide. No, gone for ethnicide. Again, I probably go away from it. Oh, because you say after ashes. Oh, I didn't even need to see that. I don't think a particularly normally endorses it too much. What do they? Yeah, here, like the ethnicide and nation segregation in the same class. I don't need to keep it, like I may like go for racial, you know, go back to national supremacy again. No. Of course, like once the ethnicity is dead. Like until then I keep it probably. More pencil. Yep, that's going to be easy. Very mass migration. Which is funny because I'm making ethnostate. No, like, I need to stop recruiting myself if I've never had ethnostate before. Honestly, I'm probably going to keep streaming like an hour early, honestly, at this point. I may actually keep it at that. But I feel like I can do more, you know. If I start with a more fresher mind. Sort of like, you know. Got the effect brought 160 of a company here. The army here. Yeah, see what's like kind of meant. Kind of expect this to happen. Probably get the pretty angry that I make what I'm doing. Yeah, whatever. That's actually all of them done now. Probably going to be angry soonish enough. Oh. Do it up there.
Oh.
They immediately got the ass beat. We're supposing us, yeah. It's like some national movements are posted. Not just on the skull. Don't really need it, you know. It's going already good enough. So we'll be taking a lot of ships with my... Just annoying. I have 2 ships in Plague's End. Didn't I get rid of all the ships here? Oh no. Yeah, I kind of like didn't even think about the fact that they are. You know. This set. Oh, you lost like 1 because, whatever. Now it's mine. Realistically, I probably don't need them in, like, the army, so accept them. Okay. Now we have a great place we can, you know, a lot of people to use in basic economy. Oh, I forgot about how bad that is down there. Yeah. Just do that, then we'll see about other things. Maybe time to put more construction. Well, maybe definitely time to upward. I kind of forgot about the Entomrails again. Kind of forgot about that actually. Where are you? There. Need to subsidize them. Otherwise, you know, things with sharp would happen. Welcome as support. By river. Oh, yeah, again. It's just that green cost products because of, yeah. Again. Oh, former core foundries need to go up. Oh, it should be enough. Hopefully. Whitehall Meadows. God, everything is running up. These days. But whatever. If no steep. This ow. No, I think about actually don't think that some of us care. How do you even get veneration stages almost though? So I don't think like for primary culture, yeah. It's probably something in. It's probably like, some special societal law. I guess. Makes the most sense. Well, that's at least grassroots support for in the state. You probably have like a massive GDP. Yeah. You can't even like see what all the GDP is based on, just on this, yeah. Actually glass is a lot of it. That's surprising. I thought silver would be bigger, but no, it's glass and steel. Interesting. I only actually have 74%. Actually only 70%. 73% of the market share. That is interesting. Glass also needs not even more. Yes. Everything needs much more. Wasn't it like glass? Where was the glass made here once? Well, now glass is made here. Why? I said so. I came to that decision 5 minutes ago. Say that's how it goes. That's how it goes. Capital needs more. And it needs more. Textile mills. Yeah, I'm reaching a good point where the economy kind of like. What? Stuff on the profile. Mages Argivage should have the right to self-determination. Otherwise, they're not treated equally. Yeah. I asked myself why. Probably the last thing I'll be doing is like ethnostate, and then like seeing what this happens. And then we see what happens afterwards. Next time. Tomorrow.
probably. Either tomorrow or like Sunday, I'll see. Like, so I will have one stream like the weekend. Either like Saturday or like either tomorrow or like Sunday, I see. Depends on how I feel. Only for a few days. What the fuck is this mess? To be fair, I'm not that much better, I guess. Are you like even a subject of somebody? If you like just let me as a Ferrarian subject. What do you mean to kill these people? Come on. Next already. I should make one more transportation now. I'm not worth it as much as I could just put like them both on like to this, and that gives me a lot more. Percent. God. Man, Tefra is just fucking falling apart. What the fuck? So it's just gold. Hey. Let's not got this. National notes. User, what's reality? All the cities of Bossart are now united under the same banner, the same flag. Ancient legends of the past will soon find their counterparts in our new legends. National heroes now gaze upon us with its language, our culture. Everything makes us come together, sons and daughters of common ancestry, which are finally honored it. Should let this victory disperse us. I'd like to pressure or by an applicable plague movement. Our nation. So I can either like just specifically make ethno nationalist or ethno nationalist, fascist, or traditionalist. Okay. Deeper is even much more likely like ethno nationalist, fascist, or traditionalist leaders when trapped by an applicable political movement. We shouldn't let this victory disperse us. I see. So this is if you specifically only want ethno nationalist, and this is if you want like to go for more, you know, traditionalist, fascist thing. So like this changes how this like, so you know, very like to choose either of these. Maybe like a movement that can like give fascist. Not even gotten to fascist, you know. It's like the next. Red Scare. Yeah, that's interesting. I've never like gotten a Red Scare. Yeah, okay. Are we a fascist? Yes, we are. Sadly. Well. We aren't right now, but you know. I got it. If perhaps this movement by anarchists and the peasant radical, as well of these. Sorry, it's protesting. Well, yeah. They come to understand it. Hopefully. So if I hate like ethno state and prefer national supremacy, which makes like sense. Overall, like they're, you know, like under like national supremacy, they're like completely accepted. I think they're like pretty close to being completely accepted under this anyway. So I think they accept it. Yeah, it's only like 40. It may actually decrease their acceptance. Well, to be fair, I think this is the homeland, so I can actually get the extra, like 10% bonus. So this should basically still be keeping in here.
It's like between 40, yeah, it's like that in, you know, in their homelands, which gives like us a +10, and then the fact that it's like they have the same religion. If you look at society religions. Church of Man like 25, and like everything that's like acceptable, you know, it's 15. No special hierarchy. Yeah, because like we have denominational exclusion. I completely forgot about that. Stuff like state religion. Oh. It's been pretty long already. Like 3 hours. I wanted to play longer. It's kind of late. Ah. Again, either tomorrow or the day after tomorrow. But anyway, thanks for coming. Thanks for being here. And bye bye. See you next time. Bye bye.